super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care if I gotta. I am moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with keep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX. I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers. So the Clippers win the tip. Pass to Carter. From downtown, buries it from 3. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bird. From outside, off the mark. Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Carter from outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Chicago now. It's a three-point game. Bird. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Robertson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago on D. To the right side. Pass to Nash. Carter on the wing. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Takes the 3. And it's Bird missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
He takes it in. Tipped. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Now here's Carter. No good from outside. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Here's Wade. Pass to Carter. Shot to end the cold streak. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. Blocked.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
So both teams making some changes here.
Team makes some noise.
A minute 31 left in the first. Here's Baylor. Back to Gasol. Fires for three. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Mullen. Pulls it from the corner. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Baylor. To stop the run. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for the Clippers.
That one's off.
Elgin Baylor. 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Out to the right wing. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he is able to get it back. Pass to Drexler. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Chicago leading. Here's Robertson. There's the drive. And Gasol with the block. Here's Drexler. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defending.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Pass to Wade. Lets it fly. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Assist from
Sensational handles from Wade there. He puts the defense on skates, helping him open up the clean look at the basket.
There's the three. Bird, that's good.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Carter from outside. The rebound by Duncan.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the middle. Ewing. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Drains the triple.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Carter. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Now here's Carter. 5 to shoot. And on Antetokounmpo, here we go. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Wade. Here's Baylor. Here's Malone. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Frazier. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Pass to Bird. This one for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Duncan, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Over to the wing. Driving in. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
All right, Clippers coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Bulls foul. Bob Pettit. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Carter from outside. Stolen.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
A nice shot by Mullen. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Pass to Carter. They need this. Chicago grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Misses the three.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Wade. Misses off the left iron. And Chicago has possession. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
That's his first personal
And he knocks
foul.
down the first one.
First team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. It's deflected. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half.
Bob Cousy. That's his first personal foul. Third team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Clippers, Steve Nash.
So he gets them both. To the wing, right side. Here's Mullen. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Carter from outside. No luck on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Duncan. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Bulls ball. At the line for Chicago, Larry Bird.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Thompson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ewing. Now here's Carter. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The three is up. On target from range. Carter's got 6.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Bulls, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to Carter. Jacks up a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
For 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And it's Bird missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And it's blocked.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
From deep. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Chicago foul. Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Wade misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The shot by Richmond, no good. The Clippers really having a tough go here. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. And it's Bird missing. Now Los Angeles with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, they pick off the pass. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, there's the alley. On the take. Deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for the Bulls. David Thompson.
The Clippers call timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Baylor. From deep. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Clippers foul. Karl Malone. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bird. He's got 6. There's the triple.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Drexler. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
After an efficient first half offensively, they've dropped off some. I'm not sure what's exactly changed.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Clippers, Clyde Drexler.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And that one drops.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Takes it inside. 14 feet away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Launches it. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Bulls foul. Bob Cousy. That's his second personal foul. 15th foul.
First free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Hits both from the stripe. Chicago leading. Going inside. Here's English. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Baylor. Off target from three-point range. And so here is Chicago. 22 was their biggest lead.
That's his first personal foul. 13th foul.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front, up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Clippers trail. Off with the layup. And it's the Bulls' ball. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball.
And here are the Clippers now. Right wing. Here's Gasol. That three's off the mark. Here's Richmond. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the Clippers.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Baylor. Pass to Malone. Here's Kidd. 6 to shoot. 4-3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And he drives in. Kidd. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From outside the arc. Oh, nice shot by Mullen. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
That's his second.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. Clippers substitution.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And an intentional foul right there.
His first
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
From the arc. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Knocked loose. They're running. That one off the back iron and out. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 10. Pass to Carter. For 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
2 minutes.
Carter from outside.
2 minutes.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Clippers foul. Wayne. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Mr. Bird
for the Bulls.
puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Oh, swiped away. Antetokounmpo, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Those trophies got to be nice. League MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Back to Carter. The three. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
To the paint. Bird, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw stretch. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Count it.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Carter can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Duncan. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close.
Someone to love me. I need